How you doing? Mr. DJ's back, this time for my 70s YouTube channel, outsourcing Billboard's Hot 100 of November 18th, 1972, picking out those lost 45s. First off, though, let me give you the top 5 records of that week of November 18th, 1972. Nice and White Satin by the Moody Blues at number 5, a song that was originally a hit in England back in 1967-68. Was made in 1967, the Moody Blues record Nights in White Satin, and re-released here in the States, and it went to number 2. And I Am Woman by Helen Reddy at number 4, up from number 8. I'll Be Around by the Spinners at number 3, produced by Tom Bell. And I'd Love You to Want Me by Lobo at number 2, and I Can See Clearly Now by Johnny Nash at number 1. All the way down to number 53, we got some King Floyd, Woman Don't Go Astray, Lost 45 by King Floyd. King Floyd from New Orleans started singing on Bourbon Street when he was real young. First gig at a nightclub on Bourbon Street, and he joined the army, or he joined something in the military. I don't remember which service it was in, but it was a brief stint in the military. When he came back to the States, or when he got mustered out of the military, he went to California, teamed up with a producer, and made his first album, A Man in Love. And some of those tracks on that album was co-written with Dr. John, right place, wrong time guy. But the album bombed, sank without a trace. Nothing. Disappointed, King Floyd, he went back to New Orleans in 1969. Got a day job at a post office, at the post office. But another opportunity fell into his lap just months later. An arranger named Wardell Crusard persuaded King Floyd to record Groove Me. Got that characteristic grunt, oh, and then he starts Suki Suki, and then he goes right into that soulful record, Groove Me. Groove Me, though, started out as a B-side. But then a New Orleans radio station picked up Groove Me, and it became a local hit. Atlantic Records picked up the distribution to Groove Me, and it blew up. The song became a huge hit. The runner-up to that song, Baby Let Me Kiss You by King Floyd, went top 30 for him back in the summer of 1971. 1971, a big one for King Floyd, but that's about it. Pretty much. He did come out with another album in 1973, but he had his differences with Cressard, and he broke away from him. This second album, didn't do much of anything, the one that he came out with in 73. But then Atlantic Records released Woman Don't Go Astray, fall of 1972, and it got as high as number 53 on Billboard's Hot 100. But get this, it was on Billboard's Hot 100 for 12 weeks, 3 months. Such is the power of those soul singles. They stick around for a long time. Number 53 on Billboard's Hot 100. Wasn't quite done yet. King Floyd, he got a deal with the TK record label down in Miami, down in Florida, TK, that spawned the huge corporations Rock the Boat and Rockin' Soul, I believe was the name of their other hit, and Rock Your Baby by George McRae, and of course those hit records by KC and the Sunshine Band, the epicenter, that TK record label down in New Orleans. He did come out with an album, King Floyd did, off that label, called Well Done. 1975 had a minor hit called I Feel Like Dynamite. Disco hit, maybe just a minor disco hit, but that's it. King Floyd, Lost 45, Woman Don't Go Astray on Billboard's Hot 100 at number 53, November 18th, 1972.